Hi guys, it's Tiffany BJD Crafts, and I'm here with a update video. Little rambly, a little turtley. So first off, I've put my shop on vacation for 3 weeks because I'm having surgery tomorrow, and recovery is like 3 weeks, so it's nothing too serious, but I'm getting my tonsils removed because they're too big and they're abnormal, and she wants to send them off to get tested for lymphoma just as a precaution. She doesn't think it's actually that, but so don't worry. But it's supposed to be really painful the older you are, and I'm at high risk for bleeding and stuff like that, so I'm going to be on a lot of pain medication, and so I'm just not going to be able to run my shop for a little bit. But when I do come back, hopefully I'll have this guy, well, the improved this guy, who's Harold, up for sale. So this is the first doll that I've ever sculpted, molded, and casted myself. Well, it's the first doll I've ever made myself. I'm just like really proud I did it all myself. So he's 16 centimeters tall, so he's a small USD or a large tiny. His tail's jointed and wiggles, or it's strong. I guess that's the same thing as jointed, but yeah, this one's too tight for me to pull it out like that. And then the back shell comes off, and the improved one, which I've already started working on, the original, making improvements to it, is it's going to have 2 pegs here, and it's also going to have arrows on the inside so you know which way to put it on, so it can't just slide off like this. And I'm also making improvements to the hip joint over here. So I carved up some more, and then I carved some of the chunk down because I kept making it chunkier and chunkier because I just wanted it bigger, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he can't sit anymore. The only way he can sit is if his legs are like wide open. So that's gonna be fixed, or has been fixed, it just hasn't been molded yet, but I carved into it. He's double jointed in the arms, and he can touch his face, but the legs aren't double jointed, they're single jointed. I was just trying to not complicate it anymore than it already was with it being my first doll. So next time I probably will make the legs double jointed. And I'm thinking about cutting this tummy plate off and casting it separate like the back, so I can cast it a different color as well. I didn't in the first place because I was just trying to make it easier, like not trying to add more work than it already was, because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come out or not. I was super nervous about that. I was like, I've never casted a doll, what if it's awful? What if I can't do it? But I'm very happy with what came out. I'm definitely getting better. I'm getting a better understanding of how to make molds and where bubbles like to go, and stuff like that. So that's helping a lot. And hopefully, I don't know if I'll do it separately or at the same time, the frog will be ready as well. It's almost ready. But I'll probably just release one at a time. And they're not going to be expensive. Especially with it being my first doll. I'm not one of those people who want to be like, it's $500 for this tiny little doll that I made. No, I don't think it's good enough for that. Like, if I pay $500 for a doll, it better be immaculate. But obviously, you know, I'm not trying to down it. I am really, really proud of it. I just, you know, understand. What it's worth, I guess. So the turtle's gonna be $180, and people get to choose pretty much whatever color body and shell they want. So any combination can be made. And the frog is gonna cost $150 because it doesn't have the shell. So. And then maybe one day I hope to make a boy body for my heads. My idea in my head is a 58 centimeter male body with like a cyclist build, so like slim. I think that would look best with my heads. Because Resin Soul doesn't color match anymore, and that's kind of ruined things. So I really need to just make my own. So, and after I do these some more and get more comfortable with these, I will open casting services for tinies and USDs. Possibly MSDs. I need to kind of see what can fit in my pressure pots, because I have a new pressure pot now, but it's still the same size, but it allows me to break pieces off into both, but there's still like a length issue. So one day I would love to do bigger dolls, but the problem with that is the pressure pot is really, really, really expensive. It's like $800 to get a large pressure pot, and I don't have the space here. But one day I would love to have like a whole building or something with multiple pressure pots and larger size, because I love making dolls. So yeah, I guess that's it for my updates. We still have some seats open for the retreat, so if people want to come, they need to sign up. We got some really good raffle prizes, and then we're gonna have some extra special raffle prizes, which includes, that I can go ahead and say. Some of them I can't say yet because I'm waiting until they're here before I announce them. But I'm going to have one of my turtles as a raffle prize, probably in just solid white, because I don't know what people want, and I want everything to be there and be ready to hand off to people there. So I'll probably just do a solid white turtle as a raffle prize. Then we're going to have some extra special raffle prizes, which we have several prizes that you don't have to pay for at all. Just being there puts you in the raffle. And then we're going to have some extra special ones that you're going to have to buy tickets for, which will just be $10 to $5 depending on which one you get. And you can buy as many tickets as you want. And I think people will be really excited for that. Again, this isn't the official post. I'll do that on the page when they're here. But I'm pretty sure everyone can kind of guess what they are. But I'm super excited. So, still trying to get more things for the goodie bags. So if anybody wants to make anything, or if anybody has, you know, some things that, you know, that they can donate to the raffle, or, well, to the raffle too, but to the goodie bags, that would be great. Gizmo, hush. Sorry, the dog's barking at stuff in the window, or huffing at stuff at the window. So far for raffle prizes that people are gonna get without having to buy a ticket are two Impel doll heads. Separate people will get those because you only get one item. Other than the ticket, the ticket one. If you buy tickets for both, you can win both. But anyways, I'm so rambly. There's two heads, Impel doll heads. I'm probably gonna donate a head as well. Whatever I have available. And Wendy, who did the Orlando retreat, donated the little bust, the head bust thing, and she made this beautiful cloak. She packaged it so pretty. I need to contact her and see if she has a photo that we can print out, because you can't really tell in the box what it is, and it's sealed so I can't open it. But it's gorgeous. She showed me a picture, so I need to contact her about that and see if I can print the picture out and have it there so people can see it. And then I donated a dowel that I found at Tuesday morning, so that's good. I want to get as many prizes as possible, so as many people can win as possible. So more people can win, instead of just like 3 people or 1 person. I want lots of people to win things. So yeah, what else? I bought another Twigling, so now I have 3 Twiglings. I bought a mint ingenue, or a mini ingenue in mint white, and I turned her into a character, which I'll make a video about, because I'm like really inspired by her, and I have like this whole idea in my head, which is a first. And then I bought another mini ingenue in just like a pink normal color, who's also gonna go with, not go with her, but in like the same story or the same world with her. And she's gonna be kind of creepy or whatever, because they're both gonna be oracles. So I'll get into that in another video. We got so many things to say, and then I'm not gonna be able to say anything for a while. I hate that I'm having to stop everything because I have so many things I want to do. Like, I casted this guy yesterday, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but I rushed it. And then I casted this guy today because I rushed it, because I originally wanted this guy to be this color. But for some reason, the green doesn't have enough yellow in it, the pigment. And then I added purple, the rest of the purple in it, and it just turned this blue color, which is really pretty, but I really wanted this color. So I think these are going to be my little recovery buddies when I'm bored. Also got me like some adult coloring books and some markers and some pens. I think I'm supposed to sleep most of the first day, but we'll see how that goes. Knowing me, I'll probably just rest a couple of days, and then I'm like gonna start creeping downstairs, and I just need to check on something. I get so antsy. But we'll see. I have some things for sale that are like ready to go, since I'm gonna be unable to make new things. So if anyone wants to purchase a head or a seconds head, They're available. The reborns are available. Stuff like that, which I won't probably be able to even pack for a week, but after that I should be able to just pack them because that doesn't take much. And of course my husband's here and he knows everything, like what things are, and you know, so it should be good. I'm selling seconds, which are like lower quality heads for discount prices, just to kind of clear them out, because I think they're good enough to sell for people who want to practice on them, or you know, are gonna do something dramatic, or because it's all like pretty, like the faces are fine, but maybe the head cap is a slightly different color, or maybe there's some discoloration in the back from where not enough resin was poured, so I had to mix more and pour it in there, stuff like that. But those won't come with boxes, and their COAs will say that they're seconds and all that kind of stuff. And I might carve into the head like an X or something. But yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you like the turtle. Also, this head could easily double for a bird, I think. You know, maybe a little bit modding if someone wants to put it on a different body. I don't know. Or maybe I'll make a bird body. I don't know. Anyways, bye!